It's Mrs. Schmidt. I just wanted to make a video of some of the things that we talked about during iTime today that can be confusing when we're learning English and Spanish at the same time. So I have the letter cards that we used this morning. I'm just going to walk you through a little review of what we learned this morning. So I've got some pairs of cards like we used this morning. In Spanish, these two letters make the same sound, b, but in English, they're different. B, boy. V, very. Can you do that with me, please? B, boy. And v, very. Very good. Very good. In Spanish, these two letters make the same sound, but in English, they make different sounds. The letter name is S, and the sound is S, like send. I need to send a card to my mom for her birthday. Send, send. This letter name is Z, and the sound it makes in English is Z, like zipper or zoo. S, C, like I see you. Say it with me, please. C. Z, zebra. Say it with me, please. Zebra. Oh, these letters are such tricky ones, aren't they? In English, this letter is called the H. H. Say it, please. It's the letter H. That's right. The sound it makes in English is H. Letter name H. Letter sound H. Like H. Happy. Say that, please. H. Happy. How about this one? H. Halloween. Say it, please. H. Halloween. And then there's this guy. The letter name here is J. In English, it's the letter J, and the sound it makes is J, like jump or July. Can you say the letter name, please? J. And the letter sound is J. J, jump. Say it, please. And J, July. Okay, I'm going to keep this one in my hand while I grab the next letter. This letter is J, jump. In English, this letter name is G. G. And if I think of the picture on my ABC chart, do you see it right behind me? I moved out of the way. Yes, the sound that this letter makes in English is G, like guitar. G, gum. G, go. That's right. The letter G can also make the J sound, but there are special rules for that we'll talk about in a couple of weeks. But the hard sound for this letter is G. And in fact, we talked about that a little bit this morning. In English, we have two letters that make a hard sound and a soft sound. Both the G and the C make what are called hard and soft sounds. So the hard sound is what you see on the alphabet chart, okay? Like camel and guitar, okay? But like we just talked about, the G can also say J. That's the soft sound, J, giraffe. And the C can also make a soft sound. The soft sound for the letter C is S, like center or circle. Okay? Yeah. And finally, one more pair. These ones aren't too tricky, but it's really important that you pay attention to what you're doing with your mouth when you make these sounds. So this letter is the letter M. Can you say M, please? M. You end saying that letter name with your mouth closed. M. And that's the sound it makes. Like, that was so good. Thanks, Mom. This is the letter N. Notice how my mouth does not close as I'm saying that letter name. N. The sound is And you can kind of make a smile with your mouth like this. And what's happening, I'm going to try to open my mouth and show my tongue and my teeth. My tongue goes up to the top of my mouth. It's called the roof of your mouth. Okay, so M, mouth is closed. And N, mouth comes open with your tongue to the top of your mouth. Okay. One more quick little review. We are just going to take a look at our vowels that we were working on this morning. Give me the letter name and the sound it makes when it's being short and long. We'll do them together. The letter name is A. Say it, please. A. The short sound is A. Apple. What's the short sound? Very good. And what's the long sound for the letter A? A. A. Short A. Long A. What's the letter name? Yes, this letter is the letter E. The short sound for the letter E is Eh. Can't hear you very well. Yes, that's the sound, like end. And the long sound for the letter E is E, like we. What's the letter name, please? Yes, in English, the letter name is I. I. The short sound is I, like in or if. The long sound for the letter I is I, like hi. Letter name, please. Yes, this is the letter O. When O is making its short sound, the sound is ah, office, octopus. And when the O is making its long sound, what does he do? That's right, he says his name, which is O. What's the letter name, please, boys and girls? U. The letter name is U. The short sound is like let me think about that. Like under or up. When U is making a long sound, it can make two different sounds, and they are U and oo. What are the long sounds for the letter U? U and oo. I'm going to show you one last card. It's the last one of the day. Okay. It's the letter Y. It's the letter Y. When we were singing our alphabet song last week, when we said the letter Y, we said, and the Y says, y. And that means when the Y leads the line, is the first letter in the word, it says y. But if the Y is not the first letter in the word, he can also say E or I or E or I or E. Like baby or cry. Okay, so when the letter Y is making a long E or a long I sound, then it also acts like a vowel. Boys and girls, I want you to write me a little note telling me 2 things that you heard Mrs. Schmidt say in this video, okay? And you can go ahead and turn that in right here in Canvas. Have a great day.